just a couple of different places, so you just go to town on them. And so yeah, it costs $1,000 to use the pad, the sniper pad or whatever they call it. But I mean, you can make 3 to 4 times that amount of money. Depending on what random weapon they give you and whatnot. Definitely a very cool feature. I hope more map makers implement that and things like that. Yep. All right. Yeah. Why don't I not have? Wait. Do I have stamina up yet? Maybe I don't get stamina up on here. I guess if you're camping, you don't really need stamina. But even if you're camping, I still run circles in this area. Anyway, maybe on this video I just forgot about stamina or something like that, or whatever. So yeah, you just have to watch this one window right there, and then where you came from, that area is where like most of the zombies come from. So yeah, it's a pretty good strategy. I totally dig it. It's probably my favorite strategy. And I'm starting to get nervous. I'm missing badly with my shots. Explosion time. Okay, yeah, something also about those zombies is, so you're standing back there and they will not run straight toward you. All the zombies seem to want to run over this pad to get to you. So theoretically they should run a straight line to get to you, but some of them like do a little jog to the left or to the right, depending on what direction you're facing. So being back there by that pad really does kind of screw you up if you're trying to line the zombies up. See some of them take that run over the pad. Even though the most direct path to you is to avoid running over that pad, whoever the path nodes or whatever, did the player a real disservice. Not that it's that big of a deal, I know, but it's just kind of annoying when that's your strategy. What am I doing now? Maybe I pap something. Okay, yeah, this might be one of those times that I just completely fail on picking up the minigun here. I should have read the zombiemodding.com site, whatever, where I download this from. They said, yeah, as soon as you switch weapons, excuse me, you lose the minigun. So get it, don't switch weapons. I know I don't think it has hardly any ammo in it, or maybe it's just like half full when you pick it up, so you're like, I gotta switch weapons and use my, don't switch weapons and use any other gun. What you need to do is pick it up only when you want to use it. Like maybe if you're making a last stand over here, or if you want to camp somewhere. Certainly not if you're running a circle strategy, because you cannot sprint with the minigun in your hand, so it's suicide, especially on maps like this with the insano fast sprinters. Don't even try to sprint with that thing. This is a good place to hold the camp right there on that pad, especially if you're nearing 30,000 points, and as long as you have a couple of papped weapons, you can hold off whatever's coming. Especially if you put Bettys down right by the end there, it should get any of the zombies that are spawning underneath you or right around you. I don't get that. I'm pretty sure it does work like Black Ops, or moderately effectively. I don't know if the zombies actually run away from you when excuse me, when you're downed, or if it's one of those like, we'll revive you to just get knocked down in 2 seconds after you're revived. Yeah, I'm not real sure, but yeah, I guess I'm not really papping weapons on this map. Maybe it's just one of the better runs I've had. Now I get stamina up. Now I can sprint like some roided up Olympian. Okay. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, M1014, my favorite shotgun. I believe on the stamina up, if it hasn't already been said before, mentioned by somebody, but it says 2,000 points, but if I looked at my points correctly, I believe it only charged me 1,500 points for that. Look at this. This is just, you could stand here all day. But I won't, because that's really boring, but it's interesting. So, okay, yeah, so I think that they don't charge you the right amount for stamina, but hey, as long as it's less, who really cares, right? Yeah, I die coming up here one of these rounds. Guess you just can't last forever, right? Or maybe I do last a while, because, I mean, man, come on, if you're on, like, below round 25 and you die with the M1014 in your hand, I mean, maybe you just ought to, you know, hang up your mouse and keyboard and go play something else that doesn't require... I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah, you shouldn't die with the M1014 in your hands. Or the HK21. Good night. This gun is just so rockin'. So rockin'. Got me some crawlers. Yep, don't want to shoot toward that. See? Come on. Run in a straight line, for goodness sake. Ooh, that's right. Who needs crawlers? Oh, I missed it. Son of a gun. So that's me, like, trying to be all like zombie playing pro, like I'll just get it at the last second, oh, and then you look like a complete fail when you miss it. So let's see if I use the pad. I remember the first time I played this map, I tried the pad and it gave me the sniper rifle, and that kind of made sense because you know the pad takes off and you're up in the air, so yeah, it gives you a sniper rifle because it's kind of like a sniper perch. I didn't realize that. There we go. That it gives you just a random weapon. So the idea of getting like a really fast shooting weapon like this one. What is this one? Let's see. Oh, come on, the FAMAS. Yeah, the PAP FAMAS. I forget, what was that? What's that stupid name? Speed, blaster, whatever. Who really cares? It's stupid. But yeah, the gun's pretty rockin'. Yeah, and you make a killing. You make a killing. Yeah, I mean, and then it takes like 2 minutes, 2-minute cooldown. But still, it's totally worth it. I would use it every chance I got. I would use it. Now here's something I don't know. Either, because I've never seen people play this map co-op, is you know how when you take the pad, all the zombies just run to some areas and it's kind of like, well, they don't stop, but they just run in some areas and stay there. If you're playing with a buddy and only one person takes the pad, do they chase that other person, or do they just still stand there, you know, like running toward one of those spots, like they can't go anywhere else? That would be interesting. I'll have to see what happens when people play the map co-op. Did I mention how beastly this shotgun is? It's just, it's just so much better than the other shotguns. Yeah, that bush is getting in my face. Yeah, really, I'm standing in those bushes. Those zombies should not be able to see me. I mean, if I can't see them hardly at all, then they should not be able to tell that I'm there. But they do, because I got those crazy zombie instincts. Apparently, like, the more your body decays, the more your sense of smell and you get eagle-like vision to see through the people hiding in the bushes, things like that. So basically we should all be so lucky as to be a rotting bag of flesh. What to do now? Go have some fun, get some guns and pack a punch them. Yeah, boy. No! Why did I trade that out? I had the M1014. It's the equivalent to a wonder weapon. It's better than a wonder weapon. Alright, gotta board this window up because I can't get the boards off once I do. Use that pad, boy. Boyo. And yeah, really. I mean, okay, the dogs. The idea of dogs spawning all around you. You know, I understand that's good. You know, because it adds another dimension, you know, to the game. But if they're all gonna spawn in the same area, and you've got like 10 minutes to wait for the zombies to come and get you, and you just line up your shots like I'm doing, then what's the point of having a dog round? I mean, you can already just go buy a max ammo. It's not like points are really at a premium, you know, on this map after round like 5. Oh my goodness. So really, all the dog rounds become on some of these maps that have all the dogs spawn in the exact same place. It's just like a free max ammo, and I'm not really complaining. Not really, but it does just make it kind of easy mode. So I'll post this video. I'll admit it's probably not the most exciting video since I'm not really tapping a bunch of weapons, but at least you can see what I do. I stay in this area most of the time. Oh yeah, this is funny. Yeah, the fog only covers part of the grass in this long middle strip here. The fog cannot touch. Very interesting. Very interesting. But I'll try and show more video on this map. This is just what I do, and if you're just even a crappy to halfway decent zombie player, you should be able to pull this strategy off and last, you know, and you can do this, like I said, you can do this for almost as long as you want. Use the teleporter pad, go to the box, try and get monkeys if you can, because that's a very good defensive tool. Get the best weapons that you can, and then pack a punch them when you need to. Remember, the Galil is always on the wall, along with some other, you know, really good weapons. You know, this HK is a really good weapon, but once you pick it up and you change it in for something else, you can't get it back, so maybe you don't pick this one up for a while until you need it into some of the higher rounds, and then you can go pick it up and pap it, and don't forget about the minigun. That once you pick it up, yeah, I mean, that's the gun you're going to have to use, so maybe save that one for a high round also. And here we go, get the pack-punched AUG. Awesome. So yeah, just think about these certain things with the more high-powered guns that are laying around. Maybe save them for a higher round, and just in these middle rounds, just use either stock weapons or, you know, weapons that are just easily accessible that you can just, you know, pap or whatnot. But yeah, definitely keep this area in mind if you want to camp and things like that, and then utilize this pad because you make big money if you play it right, and then odds are pretty good you'll get these drops that you can get as well. So yeah, I don't need to get that bomb because I'm beast mode. Oh, it wasn't a bomb, it was max ammo. Well, I definitely, you're never too beast mode to like not pick up the max ammos, right? You're not like, nah, I'm too good, I don't need no max ammo, you know? If I'm out of ammo, I'll just knife them. I'll knife them on round 17. That's how I roll. Jeez, this game's long. I might cut this. Or I might post a hole. I don't know. Anyway, if you have any questions on what I do, you get stuck on any parts, you probably won't, but if you do, just, you know, comment, put a comment down there, and I'll try and answer it. Like, you know, all the comments, whatever. But, yeah, like I said, I've played this map probably, you know, I don't know, 6 to 8 to 10 times or whatever. I don't know what it is by now, but it is a really fun map. And, you know, gosh, these zombies are so freaking fast. Just be careful. Oop. See, I gotta watch out, because doing this stuff, running these circles, I'm just gonna get caught one of these times, because I have no, like, long-term focus, and that's what happens for people like me who can't focus. We end up doing something stupid, like, you know, there's zombies coming, you know, to from your left, and zombies coming from your right, and then there's this huge opening in the middle, and I just run right into, you know, the zombies, because, you know, I don't know, whatever. But I'll try and post more videos, try and post more interesting gameplay than this. Be sure to pap the guns, because there's so many cool guns on this map, and take advantage of these perks, especially stamina, because you will need them for these freaking sprinting insano zombies. Alright, this is Tom, and I'm out.